G'day, it's David Lawrence from Setup Camp. Now, we are at Setup Camp headquarters. It is summer here in Queensland, Lawrence. What better excuse is there to go camping?
It is, Dave, and what we're doing is we're going up to Imbil Camping Retreat, spend the next couple of days up there, do a bit of a review on the campsite and have a talk to the locals.
Hey Dave, got a copy?
Copy.
On the way up here, we're going,
Ginger Factory.
do you like ginger?
I love ginger beer.
They make ginger rum.
That's my kind of ginger.
Now, on a whim, we've decided to stop in at Buderim Ginger and we've run into Brenda, who is the tourism manager here. Give us a bit of an overview of what this place is. It's amazing. I didn't even know it was here.
Oh, thank you for stopping by, guys. We're thrilled that you're on site. What is here at the Ginger Factory? There is so much to see and do. We actually operate 2 rides. We've got the boat ride, we've got a beautiful old steam train. Morton, he's 120 years old, does a lap of the park. We've also got 2 tours. We do a factory tour. We show you that we still make Buderim Ginger on site. All these amazing products that we sell here in the shop. We've got a great cafe. The Gruffalo is hiding out there in the rainforest. We've got a Gruffalo spotters trail. So yeah, if you can't find it here, then you can't do it on the Sunshine Coast.
How fantastic. And like, we're literally right on the edge of school holidays. So,
Yeah.
oh, this is
It's gonna be
fantastic.
big.
I'm going to bring my kids up here for sure.
Thank you. We'd
So-
love to have them.
So Lawrence tells me you do the best ginger beer.
We do the most amazing ginger beer. We have a few in our range. We've got an alcoholic range, we've got a non-alcoholic range, but that's no fun, boys.
No.
Don't buy that. One
We're going
with
camping.
spiced rum and one with vodka.
All right, spiced rum. That's the one we're definitely getting for tonight.
Let's get some of that. Let's get you on the train.
Well, what do you reckon of that stop?
This is amazing. Like, seriously, I had no idea this place was here. And with Christmas holidays just about here, kids got something to do right here, let me tell you.
Absolutely right. On to the next bit.
On to the next. Let's go. Imbil Camping Retreat is in the little town of Imbil, population 924. It's located in the Mary Valley region, just 30 minutes northwest of Noosa. All right, now you've heard us talk about the benefits of movers on camper trailers before, and here's a prime example of where they're really going to come into benefit. We're going to put the second camper trailer right behind the first one, which is pretty much impossible when you've got a 4-wheel drive right in front. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull straight down the hill, unhitch the trailer, turn it around with the movers. It's that simple to put your camper in place with a set of movers.
Right, now we're all set up. Let's go and have a chat to Mark, the manager, and he can tell us about the park and the area.
Myself and Rachel, we've both been managers here for just on 6 months. The owners have purchased the park 2.5 years ago, and since then they've done an extensive amount of work in here. There's approximately 26 powered sites, and then there's 23 allocated waterfront sites, and there's around about 77 unpowered sites. My favourite site would have to be site 1 and 2 on the waterfront. You get a nice view right up Yabba Creek, so you can see everything that's going on. It's a lot more peaceful and quiet down in that little corner area. With the amenities, we've got 2 blocks. They've all got hot and cold water in the showers. They're not coin operated, so you don't have to pay any extra for them. There's approximately 5 toilets for males, 5 toilets for females, and 5 showers in both the males and the females. We've got a big camp kitchen, glorious camp kitchen with 2 stainless steel barbecues, 2 large fridges with freezers, a toaster kettle, and an amazing massive big TV there as well. So you can come down and watch all your grand finals and that as well. We're right on Yabba Creek. We offer hiring out of kayaks. We also have a couple of stand-up paddle boards in there, which you can go around. One end goes around to where the weir is, otherwise you can go back up and winds back up to where the dam is. You can go a bit of the way up that way as well. There was one guy actually took a kayak for a hire for one night, went out there and he was looking at the parrotfish, rainbow fish and that just with the head torch, and they were sleeping in the water. So you can hire bikes here, otherwise you can bring your own. There's a bike track in town, right along the train line track, goes for about 4 kilometres one way and back. Children love it here in the park, they're riding up and down the hills. They've got their own little jumps across the road and that as well, which is a good family park for everyone to come and enjoy. We are pet friendly, whether you've got dogs, cats. We've had birds here, and we had one with a harness on the tree. He was named Frankie, and so he comes back here every now and then as well. And we've had the odd cats that have been on harnesses, which have been good. So yeah, we take all the animals that they want to bring, as long as they don't bite me. That's the main thing. Approximately about 25 to 30 fire pits that can be hired for the duration of your stay. Otherwise you're more welcome to bring your own, as long as they're off the ground. We try to keep them 300 mil off the ground, so hence not burning the grass and wrecking all our grass around the park, so we can keep it nice and clean and tidy. Generators can be used between the hours of 8 in the morning till 10, and then in the afternoon they can be used from 4 to 6. So all our rubbish actually gets recycled. The local that comes in here recycles the whole lot before it goes out. We don't like to waste anything, so everything gets recycled in the park. We encourage everyone to pretty much come with an empty esky. Buy local. We've got a butcher, we've got a bakery, we've got a cafe, post office, fishing shop, IGA, we've got a fuel station, garage, hardware. So you've got everything in town. There's a pub, RSL, and there's also a drive-through bottle app. So come along and buy up, have a look in town, you never know what you'll find.
What a cracking day, mate.
How good was it?
Oh, so good. So good.
Went for a swim,
Yeah.
went for a canoe.
Went for a bike ride.
Yeah, the bike ride was
On
pretty
a
hard.
swing. I had a swing when I was a kid. So good.
You got a twin now.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What am I going to have?
I'm going to make some schnitty burgers.
Shingy burgers. Let me tell you, we went camping a couple of weeks ago and this stuff is legit.
They seem to be quite popular in the camping realm at the moment.
Yes,
So
indeed. Coupled with the ginger beer spiced rum.
This is absolutely delicious.
Absolutely amazing. So can thoroughly suggest you get up to Buderim Ginger Factory and get some of this, because this is the goods.
And thanks to Brenda today too.
She was amazing.
Shout out.
How good, like literally
Yeah.
dropped in on her, bam, that was a
Straight onto
professional
it.
right there.
Yeah, it was awesome. Train ride, everything.
Right.
Good.
Excellent. All right, well, let's get some dinner sorted.
All right,
so
I'll
we
get it
can,
ready.
We can eat. All right, good work.
All right, now the key to do it is to cook the bacon first. Make sure it's nice and crispy, so when you put your schnitzel underneath, bacon goes on top, and then you just get a piece of cheese, put it on the top, close the lid, let it get nice and hot and melts on top. The other ingredients you need is lettuce, tomato and beetroot. Now the key to make this really good is to use one of these buns. These are the brioche buns and they make it extra good. Well, that was a couple of days of hard work.
It's a tough life, this camping gig. Now, here is Setup Camp's review of Imbil Campground. Imbil Camping Retreats had a new lease of life with the new owners coming in a couple of years ago.
The grounds are well maintained, amenities are clean, the kayaks and bikes are in excellent condition and the staff are always friendly. The camp kitchen is well appointed and becomes a great social hub for the campsite.
For the pet lovers, pets are allowed. They've even got an allocated off-leash area for the pups to go crazy. Fire pits are also allowed. You can hire them directly from the office. Check-in is from 11 AM, check-out is by 10 AM. It's definitely worthwhile checking with the guys up in the office to see if anybody else has booked your spot in case you want to have a late checkout.
We paid $40 per night, which allowed us up to 4 people per site. Not the cheapest campsite ever, but good value, especially when you see all the effort they're putting in to maintaining and improving the park. Campsites like this are a lifeline to small towns such as here in Imbil.
If you haven't been up for a while or haven't been here before, recommend you get up and check out the best that Mary Valley region has to offer.